I think the fantastic thing about elephants is just on one level is their intelligence levels. Highly intelligent animals. They're able to remember years and years into their past. A perfect example of that is a matriarch when she's leading her herd and she's responsible for looking after them. If there's a serious drought in the area, she's the one who can remember back 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago to when she was a calf and there was another serious drought where she was taken to different watering holes that would guarantee sufficient water and food for the whole herd. And then it's her job to basically navigate the herd through these dangerous times. And she's able to remember back all of those years. Your herds are generally made up of a matriarch. It's called a breeding herd. And it's literally a very small family unit of a female matriarch and a few related adult females and then their offspring. We've seen it a couple of times on the reserve over the last few days where small little breeding herds will actually amalgamate and join up into their greater family herds. So a normal breeding herd is possibly about 15 animals, 6 to 15 animals in size, and when they join up in related herds you can have anywhere up to 200 during the big, call it a family reunion if you want. Yeah, that chap over there, he was actually he was doing what elephants typically do and using his size and strength to be able to get to the food that he wanted. In this case it was the cambium layer of the bark of a tree. He was going after that. That's the only part of the tree that's actually nutritious and they're able to digest. So just smashing down a whole tree to strip off the bark and eat that.
How old would this one be?
I'd say that's probably about 8 years. 6 to 8 years old. We have had it a couple of times where the elephants want to come into the lodge. There's just been a little bit of landscaping going on or something like that, and for some odd reason, telepathy, whatever you want to call it, the elephants decide it's a good day to go into the lodges and rip out the flower garden. So every now and again you'll have an elephant bull going into one of the lodges and sampling some of the landscape garden.